Ooh, Steven, cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers it.
I had a question for you, brother.
Hey, hold on. We're sipping mimosas, people.
Yeah.
We're gonna enjoy our Saturday.
Join,
But
join.
what question did you have for me
Well,
today?
who do you think is the baddest motherfucker
Ever? Ever?
ever?
Ever.
Ever.
I mean, that's a pretty easy one for me though.
GSP. Is it? No, who is it? Who is
It's
it?
GSP
GSP?
and John Jones.
John Jones. Those are the baddest
Those are
motherfuckers.
some bad motherfuckers
Those are
right
the
there.
baddest motherfuckers, huh?
For real.
So
Hands down, those
you
are the
want-
two baddest
So
motherfuckers.
those are the two guys that should fight for the baddest motherfucker belt. Is that John Jones,
Dude, that
GSP?
fucking reminds me. Did you see Tony Ferguson's tweet to John Jones?
Nah.
Bro, I guess he was like, man, don't make me move up 2 weight classes and fight you. I was just like,
yeah.
what? And he was just like, he like hashtag some coach or something like, yeah, he'll tell you, I'll ankle pick you, fool. I was just like, what the
Oh,
fuck? Did they go
man.
at it and he ankle picked John Jones? I was like, get the fuck out of
Well,
here.
they ain't nowhere near John Jones though.
Dude,
Come on
everyone's talking shit on John Jones right now just because of some odd ass, or I know why, but it's like stupid. It's like,
now. Well,
can you beat him? No. Then quit talking shit.
I like your picks. I like your picks, but UFC has made their own picks for the baddest motherfucker, and we're talking about UFC 244, Masvidal versus Diaz for the baddest motherfucker title.
That is right.
And it's the one and only, maybe, or one. It's just the first one.
Yeah.
It's the first one, man.
Do you see this being like a reoccurring
Reoccurring?
thing?
Well, we all know it's just an interim.
Oh my!
It's just an
God.
interim anyway, so yes, I do see it recurring. Because after this over, between the interim title for the baddest motherfucker, the real baddest motherfucker will come out. Because you forgot to ask me who I thought the baddest motherfucker
Oh,
is.
sorry. Who's the baddest motherfucker, Devin?
It's the Irish King, for Conor McGregor, baby, the notorious.
Hey man, he is a bad motherfucker though.
He is,
I'll
man.
I'll clank
So,
you.
cheers.
sir.
Let us know who you think's the baddest motherfucker.
Yeah, we want to know your guys' picks or
Yeah.
gals.
Well, yeah, we got an interesting fucking WWE / UFC shit going on.
I meant to say guy or gals. Yeah, that's what I said.
Gals,
Yeah.
yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah.
BMF title, which is surprisingly kind of badass, to be honest. I kind of like it. What do you
I
think
do.
about this belt? This is a random belt. This ain't no weight division belt. It's the baddest motherfucker belt. What do you
Yeah.
think about this?
I think it's an interesting idea. It's very. Everyone likes to say like Dana White's like trying to play up like to the WWE like
Mhm.
franchise model,
Yeah.
and I feel like this is like the first time I could actually say, okay, this is very, very WWE.
Felt like, yeah, man.
Like,
When I first heard it, I thought like it was fake.
yeah,
Yeah, like it was just a rumor. Like they're just fucking around. I laughed at it.
yeah.
Right.
Like I thought it was like just like some internet shit, but I mean, I'm not against it, but I'm not all that much for it either.
Well,
Because it's not it's not like a belt. You're not a
Yeah.
champion. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So like I don't want people to get confused. Like, but he's the baddest motherfucker. It's like, okay, that's just a fun thing.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool
I
in that
like it
sense.
now,
It's a
too.
fun thing for the UFC to get into. So it's like I don't know. I don't want them to keep going down that avenue of just like making up belts.
Mhm.
But it's cool.
I
It's
think
cool.
it's the only belt they can make. I wouldn't suggest making any other ones.
Yeah.
But at first I laughed, but now I'm kind of pumped up, man.
Well, it's because the two people fighting for it are fucking okay. I could see them being one of the baddest motherfuckers. You
Hell
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
You got the East Coast gangster Jorge Masvidal, Gamebred,
Yeah,
versus the West Coast Nate Diaz.
exactly.
Nate motherfucking Diaz, not 209 motherfucker. All right.
Yeah.
So we got the baddest motherfucker. All right, let's see it though, man. We had a quick scare on this one though, right, man? Is it still going down?
No, it is going down for
I
sure.
mean, there's Nate Diaz got bought for SARMs or some weird shit.
Well,
a little elevated.
well, no, it's back on.
It's good, go.
It's 100%.
We're good to go.
I guess Dana White. It happened very quick.
Mm-hmm.
So you texted me and said Diaz out. He got tested, got popped for something.
Yeah.
Then I did my own research, started looking into it. Apparently, the USADA was saying tainted supplements, this, that, and the other. Nate Diaz said, I only eat whole foods and whole food supplements, some shit like that. He doesn't even eat meat apparently. And so he was like, man, this is some bullshit. Dana White, if you ever want me to do anything, you fucking fix this shit. Clear my name because it's bullshit. I was like, yeah, because Nate Diaz, you know, he's clean. He's a clean dude. He's never shown any signs of juicing or anything like that. And then fucking, I don't know if it was later on that day or the next day, fucking fights back on. It's all good.
Well, it's been a couple days, so it took a couple days
So-
for him to figure some shit out.
So what I'm
Pay
thinking,
someone off.
exactly. Thank you for reading my mind. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure Dana White's just like, yo, man, here's some money.
Yo, man, we can't
You-
have
I'm
the baddest
sorry.
motherfucker
That-
belt
the
without
whole-
the baddest motherfucker on there, right?
Yeah, the whole USADA shit is fucking dumb.
Yeah, I think it's dumb. I don't
It's-
think Nate Diaz cheating either.
It's
But
too finicky.
It was a good scare, though. I mean, that whole card could go to... I mean, what the card's purpose is for that belt, you know? Like, there's no other title on the line and it's a pay-per-view, so that didn't fall through, man. I mean,
Yeah. Well, it would move one fight back up into the pay-per-view that moved back down.
So we're going to start
to
it up.
prelims.
We're going to start it up.
Let's start it up to
So-
the one fight that they had on pay-per-view.
Yeah, so, I mean, speaking of bad motherfuckers, we got a lot on this card. I don't think it's just the main event. The whole card is stacked with some bad motherfuckers. And if you guys want to drink every time we say it, you're going to be wasted by in this card.
For
In
real.
this podcast, you'll be wasted.
Hell yeah.
But, man, this is the baddest motherfucking podcast, the MMA Neighborhood,
And you're Devin, right?
and you're Steven.
That's correct.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
and this is the MMA motherfucking neighborhood.
I get it.
Baddest MMA motherfucking neighborhood.
Hell
So,
yeah.
man, we'll get started. You said one of these cards got switched around a little bit.
One of the fights
One of the
got
fights
moved
on-
back down the prelims
Yeah,
when it
which-
was previously on the main
which was the
card.
bad motherfucker, Johnny Walker, my boy.
Yes.
My boy who's coming up to take your baddest motherfucker, John Jones, title soon.
He's not.
So he's
calm
coming.
down.
He's coming, dog.
Calm down.
He's coming. You
First
wanna
of all-
he's coming, bro.
Jesus Christ.
He's coming.
He's fighting Corey Anderson, people.
Right. He was supposed to start the pay-per-view. He's supposed to start this
Yes.
fucker off right.
Yes.
One bad motherfucker, but instead he switched it with a pussy.
Hold on. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Let's get to the fight
You want
first.
me to go with the fight?
Let's go with the fight
all right,
first.
We got bad mofo Johnny Walker versus Corey Anderson.
Yes.
And Corey Anderson's ranked pretty high, right? He's fucking like
Yeah,
like
he's
6, 5?
seventh.
7. So Johnny Walker's cracking that top 10 now.
Yeah, he's 11.
He's cracking the top 10. I like it. They're putting him against another grappler. Everybody's thinking he don't got the grappling. He's a striker.
Mm-hmm.
Corey Anderson is a great test.
Yeah. So how do you see this fight going?
The same way it's always been going for
Damn.
Johnny Walker.
Getting it.
Knocked out first round. Dog.
Oh.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh.
Give him 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes, bro.
2 minutes?
Corey Anderson is he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's gotten better. He's had his ups and downs.
Yeah.
He's looking a little better lately. I think he just beat Glover Teixeira last. But, bro, he's old news, man. And the news coming in. And Johnny Walker is the new. And
Oh my
I think
God.
Johnny Walker is going to light this boy up, man. Do the worm again. Hopefully he doesn't fuck his shoulder up.
You guys checking? You guys checking out these catchphrases this
Yeah,
guy's
man.
laying on him?
It's the new is coming,
He's
bro.
the new. He's coming.
He's the new.
I see it.
He's the new baddest motherfucker.
I see this being the biggest name Johnny Walker's has faced so far. Obviously,
But
you know,
yeah.
that's clearly. But yeah, I kind of see Johnny Walker just being the all-around better fighter. I don't think Corey Anderson's gonna be able to get him down.
Mhm.
If anything, I feel like if he does, Corey Anderson's gonna pay for it, like most of Johnny
Right.
Walker's opponents have been
Mhm.
taking. You know. But yeah, I see the same thing. Johnny Walker knocking this dude out or very decisively winning,
Mhm.
not by decision. It's gonna get a finish.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see Johnny Walker going through this dude pretty good.
I agree, man. I think he's on a 3-5 win streak in the UFC.
Is it
It's
3?
all knockouts. Maybe 4.
I was thinking
It's all
4.
been knockouts in the first round. And I think I see another one coming, man.
Yeah, same here.
If he does, man, the only other guy in the way is Dominic Reyes, who's undefeated.
That
And he just got knocked off Chris Weidman, which was very sad, man. It was sad.
who didn't see that coming? Who didn't see that coming?
I didn't see it like that. It was sad, man.
Man, no, it wasn't,
But,
man.
I mean-
First of all, I seen that coming. That's why I'm saying it like that. All these Luke Rockhold, Chris Weidman, bro, stop it.
Look, I agree. I believe, though, if Johnny Walker, my boy, takes out this fool, Corey Anderson, that him and Dominic Reyes should fight for title eliminator for John Jones, and I think that's what needs to be next. You know?
Yeah?
Yeah, if Johnny Walker takes out Anderson quickly like he's been doing, I think him and Reyes need to go at it, and then we got a clear contender for Jones Bones sitting back waiting for a motherfucker coming.
Yeah.
All right? That's what I see, man.
All right.
We did get a swap. This was supposed to start the pay-per-view.
Yes.
Instead, it's ending the prelims, which is okay, I guess. But we didn't get a bad motherfucker to start the pay-per-view. We got Kevin Lee
Kevin Lee.
Gregor something.
Gregor
Gillespie or something like
Gillespie.
that. Have you heard about that guy yet?
I've seen him. I've heard of him, but I can't remember him at all.
Yeah, he's a wrestler. He's a really strong wrestler. He's got pretty good grappling skills, similar to Kevin Lee, but I think he's going to smoke Kevin Lee, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think his grappling is going to be a little too much. A little too much, man.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Kevin Lee. He talks a lot of game, but can never back it
He
up.
talks like this. He's really,
I'm not gonna make fun
talks
of the
real soft. And he ain't the baddest motherfucker.
No, I don't. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for Gregor because I'm not a huge Kevin Lee fan. I'm gonna be. This is a biased pick for me, people.
Man,
Biased
Kevin Lee
pick.
just lost to what's his name? Ali Quinto, huh?
That was his last fight, huh?
I think so.
Yeah. Then didn't he lose his fight before that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the RDA, some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. It was RDA, then Al.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now he's
then-
fighting this guy. And this
yeah.
guy, I don't even think he's lost yet.
Yeah. So I'm definitely going for Gregor.
Gregor. Okay. And then, let's get past that fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Very depressed that they swapped it, but it's all
Yeah.
good,
I
man.
would. I'd rather have Kevin Lee on the prelims and Johnny
Straight
Walker
up,
on
dude.
the
Like, how
starting
do
the
you
main.
do? What? Who thought of that?
Yeah, that's dumb. I think
They probably like, well, no one's gonna watch the prelims now because we have fucking Kevin Lee headlining it.
true.
But yeah. Anyway.
Well, I mean, there's other good fighters on the prelims though too.
yeah, it's not bad. It's alright. It's alright. It's not as good as this pay per view though.
Well, I mean, Andre Arlovsky starts the prelims.
That's not bad.
You know, and
This pay per view is, to me, one of the baddest motherfucking pay per views out there right now, dude. For
I
sure.
mean, it's
This year, I think it's the best one so far.
calm down.
Dude, I have one other one, but this one's so far the best one.
Calm down with
I
that.
think it's the baddest motherfucking card, bro.
Jesus.
And then, so next
Next,
up, the Beast,
the
bro.
the Black Beast
The Black Beast, bro.
Mm.
What's up, man?
versus Blagoy.
Potato, Mr. Potato Head.
Is that what we call it?
Blagoy Ivanov.
Yeah, thank you. Ivanov versus
Derek
Lewis.
Lewis, the Black Beast, baby. He's
I love this fight.
dude, this is good. This is.
I
Dude,
like this
Beast,
fight a
I think
lot.
the Beast is gonna lay him out.
Dude,
I
I
think
don't
the
know,
Beast-
man.
I don't know why I whispered that, but I think he's gonna knock him. The Beast is gonna knock Potato Head off his fucking Potato Head right off, dude.
How'd you say his last name? Ivanov?
Ivanov.
Ivanov?
It might be Ivanov.
Ivanov?
But yeah, dude, Derek Lewis. Who did Ivanov beat last? That I fucking lost on it.
Yeah. Dude, I can't remember.
And you had it, huh? You went for
Yeah.
it. Who do you fucking?
Yeah,
beat,
because
though?
that's why I like him. Because I know I went for him in his last fight and he won. And you were going for the other dude. That's how I know.
It was Ben Rothwell. Or no, it's Ty. It's Ty.
Ty,
Tavasa.
yeah, because I don't like Ty.
Yeah, he beat Ben Rothwell and Ty Tavasa. So
Yee.
this guy's looking pretty good.
Yeah,
man.
dude, he is good. I think this is a good matchup. It is worthy of the BMF pay-per-view,
Yeah,
for
these
sure.
are- Black Beast's a bad motherfucker, man.
So I'm going to start this one.
Go
I
ahead,
think,
bro. What you got on this?
You know, I think Ivanov, man. I think Ivanov might surprise a lot of people with this one. Because I'm pretty sure,
Fuck you.
Derek Lewis is only known for, like, my balls are hot.
Yeah,
You
they
know
are.
what I'm
Hot.
saying? My balls are hot.
Hot.
And he got knockout power, but, man,
Mhm.
I feel like when he's tired, he's tired. You could see it.
Yeah.
He doesn't really try too hard anymore. Ivanov, from the two fights that I've seen him in, when he gets tired, he still kind of pushes through. He still kind of chucks through it, you know?
So you think it's gonna be a cardio factor?
Yeah,
on
for
this one?
sure. And I
Yeah.
feel like Ivanov, man, I feel like he's when they both get tired, I feel like Ivanov's going to be able to deliver what the fans want.
But what about when your Russian boy was like lighting up the Beast for 3 rounds?
Dude, shut up,
And,
dude.
You know, I thought the Beast was
Dude,
so tired of me.
How
dog.
long ago was that? How long ago was that?
That's
And you're
three
still gonna
fights ago,
you're
man.
still gonna bring it up? You're
Yeah,
still gonna bring it up?
hey, you can't count Beast out,
Dude,
man.
fuck
That
you,
power's
bro.
there, man. The power is there.
You dick.
His power is there. He could take that potato head, turn to French fries all night long, son. He gonna shred that fool up, bro.
Stupid
He gonna
fool.
eat that motherfucker. He gonna fry that shit and eat it. And he's gonna
Hey,
fucking,
are you gonna put salt on it?
who needs it, bro?
Everyone needs
He
salt
gonna-
on
he
their
gonna
fries,
take-
bitch.
He's gonna take that dude's head off.
Come on
Derek
now.
Lewis, bro. I'm gonna be biased on that one. He's gonna rip that head off. Maybe might take a round, maybe 2, maybe the last second of the third again, but
Oh
it's gonna
my
come,
God.
bro.
Do you
The
guys hear this, people?
The black beast,
Oh my
the black beast. He's gonna come and turn that fool into fucking tater tot, son. He's gonna get his ass. He's gonna get his ass, bro.
All right.
I'm liking this fight.
Whatever.
It's a good heavyweight scrap.
I like it. I'm
Fucking
going for
stoked.
Ivanov.
Just fucking stoked, man.
So
Ivanov. I got Black Beast. Steve will got Ivanov. Ivanov. Whatever.
Ivanov.
Whatever. So what we got next?
We got Steven Wonderboy Thompson versus Vincenti Luke.
I know his fucking name's hard, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds French. It sounds Canadian.
Yeah, I think he's Hispanic or Brazilian.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you seen him fight?
I guess I'm an uncultured swine.
Have you seen him fight?
Dude, I've never even heard of him.
Have to take Steven's MMA fan card away right now.
What?
I was just kidding. He's kind of come up on the radar right now. He's called a silent assassin. He's real quiet when he kills you. He's
real quiet.
He's real quiet.
He's real
But
quiet.
I like this guy. You know why? Because he comes to bang, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you watch his last fight, the Vincent. Fuck, I don't know how to say his name either. But Vincent, I'm gonna go with that. Silent Assassin. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Silent Assassin. If you watch his last fight, he fought Mike Perry. Dude.
Oh, that's who that
made
is.
Mike Perry fucking knows like.
That's who did that?
Dude, that fight.
Oh, okay.
That fight was fire, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
crazy, like all the way through, dude. I was like, it literally came down that last round, and he fucking kneed Perry. Perry caught the knee with his face and took his fucking nose and just spread it across his whole fucking face, and it was just ridiculously
Well, I
nasty.
think that's why. Like, I have seen him fight.
You have.
I didn't know who he was, so it was kind of forgettable.
Yeah, that
But
was his first like mark name fight, I think. Like, that was first.
Yeah, because I think that's probably what brought him
But
to
even
rank 14.
But even Mike Perry wasn't really ranked, so I mean he still hasn't tested himself against the top level in welterweight. So Wonder Boy's the test, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, all right. So we see how Vincent gets down. We've seen it.
Yeah.
We see how Wonder Boy has been losing.
Oh, I knew this was coming. Steven's talking some shit.
Oh boy. You know what, dude? It's not that I don't like Steven Thompson. He's been figured out, and he tried to, increase his offensive production. And what happened in the last fight? Devin?
He got knocked out by Anthony Pettis.
That's fucking right. And who called that fight, Devin?
Steven called it.
That's fucking right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And so, yeah, it's going to be a tough fight for Steven Thompson, I believe, because I don't know what he's going to do anymore. Does he do defensive countering like he used to and never really amount to anything? Or does he continue on this offensive thing that he wants to try out? Even though it's only been one fight, he got knocked the fuck out by Anthony Pettis.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. It's going to be a tough fight. Very much legitimate, worthy for the BMF.
How you say
What?
that
You don't hate
figured
me.
out.
You don't hate
No,
me,
I hate how
baby.
you
Come on.
say that he's figured out. How the hell is Wonder Boy's not figured out?
Really?
Okay, he lost to Tyron Woodley maybe by a split decision, and then he lost a split decision with Darren Till, and then he finally got knocked out first time in his whole career with Anthony Pettis. Now he's figured out.
Yeah.
Can't be figured out, man. I think he's still a challenge. That to the fact that this guy he's aggressive guy. He's an aggressive fighter. Silent assassin. He's an aggressive fighter.
Yeah.
And it might give Steven Thompson problems, but it might not. I think if Steven Thompson fights how he normally fights, which is defensive
So you
and
think?
counters,
Okay.
I think he goes back to the counter style. He can take this fight in the bag, to be honest.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get.
I'm gonna disagree with you.
I knew you were.
I'm super gonna disagree with
I
you.
knew you were.
He's lost 2 important fights to aggressive fighters from split decisions, as you just said, correct?
Yeah.
So he's facing another aggressive fighter.
Mhm.
Why would he want to go back to a formula that he's lost 2 big fights to 2 aggressive fighters? That makes no sense.
I think
He's good. I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying what he was doing isn't paying off anymore. That's why he wanted to switch his way.
Mm-hmm.
So
I see what you're saying. I just think every fight's a different matchup, and it's certain fighters it will work against, And I feel like this one will work against this guy because he's not a bigger guy. He's not a strong, physical dude. He's
okay.
aggressive. Vince, Silent Assassin.
Yeah.
He's aggressive, but he's not like a physically big guy like Darren Till or Tyron Woodley, you know? So, yeah, he's aggressive, but he doesn't have a physical advantage.
Yeah, he's physically not up to there.
Yeah, he's a smaller guy than Thompson, I believe. And I think all Thompson's tools and weapons, the kicks, are going to throw this dude off. I don't know if he's going to know how to deal with it or not.
Okay.
And Anthony Pettis was getting fucked up, dude, before he got caught. Come on,
Guess what?
man.
Guess what? Guess what?
He got caught.
Guess
I
what?
know.
Guess what, Devin? Guess what? Guess who got knocked out, eh? Guess who got knocked out?
I know. He did get knocked out.
Yeah, by
Anthony
a
Pettis.
Superman punch.
Oh, my God. It's so horrible.
Oh, boy.
But, I mean, this guy's not on the caliber. Is he on the caliber of Anthony Pettis?
Okay, look. I get what you're saying about him physically not being up to that level as Tyron Woodley and whatnot. You're right. But you're saying he's smaller then, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I will never, ever give that to an advantage for anyone because Rashad Evans fought at heavyweight. DC fights at heavyweight. They're all smaller people fighting bigger dudes.
But those are wrestlers. This guy
doesn't matter.
He's a striker.
It doesn't matter.
I just feel like the range is going to be an issue for him. I don't think he's going to know how to close the range when you got Thompson, Wonder Boy on the other side, throwing some flashy ass kicks at him, side kicks, everything. I think if Thompson works the kicks and jab, he can keep this motherfucker at bay.
Okay, so I want to just let you on peep you a little game real quick. Vincent has the reach advantage.
Really?
By a half inch.
Oh, ooh, half inch. So they're basically even on reach.
75 inch.
But it's the style, though.
Okay, but in leg reach, Wonder Boy has like a 3 3/4 inch.
Yeah. And it's the style, though. Wonder Boy has a karate stance. It's wider.
But
it's longer.
I just want to let you know that they're not that far off physically, or at least height and weight or whatever.
Right, the reach.
You know? Yeah, reach.
I don't think. I'm not counting Vincent out on this one. I'm not counting out because he looks good. But Mike Perry almost got him. It was a good fight, and that dude's not even ranked, you know. And
yeah.
This will be a test, like I said earlier. But I got Wonder Boy. I got the Wonder Boy, man.
Okay. I'm going to go with Vincent. Strictly because there's like I've been saying, there's two Wonder Boy styles. There's offense and defensive. I feel like if he's defensive, he's going to lose. I feel like if he's offensive, he's going to get caught because he's not used to playing an offensive game.
It's a lose-lose situation.
It's a lose-lose for him, in my opinion. So I think Vincent, and I'm going based off one fight, but I feel like this is the BMF pay-per-view. I feel like everyone's going to bring their shit.
Fuck yeah,
everyone's going to bring it.
Because this is the baddest motherfucking card of the year,
Exactly.
Bro.
Well,
it's the BMF.
Calm down.
242 UFC, 242, 244, sorry, 244.
Thank you.
BMF. Baddest motherfucking card.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Silent Assassin.
Silent Assassin. I got the Wonder Boy. I think Wonder Boy's gonna get this motherfucker. We'll see though. It's gonna be a good one.
All right.
And we're gonna go into the co-main event in the evening. We're gonna take a quick break so we can refill our mimosas. We're getting fancy and classy today, but we're gonna get our drink on real quick.
Yeah.
We'll come back. We're gonna go with the baddest motherfucking title in the co-main event.
All right. And we are back. Our mimosas glasses be filled up. I'm Steven. He's Devin. We going over the BMF pay-per-view UFC 244. And now we be getting into the co-main event.
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
buddy.
Yeah.
So the co-main baddest motherfuckers. I love this fight, bro. I love it. Kelvin Gastelum versus Darren Till.
Making his middleweight debut.
Darren Till?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
Hey.
He belongs there, though, right?
Dude,
he's a big motherfucker for welterweight, so I'm glad he's going up.
I mean, he's facing a
Pretty
monster.
Pretty monster. He's
He's
a fucking monster. He's a bad
pretty good
monster, bro.
Bad motherfucking monster.
Kelvin Gastelum almost took out your boy.
Hey,
Stylebender, bro.
But he didn't.
He almost killed Stylebender.
But he didn't.
He almost had kicked
But
that
he
fool.
didn't.
Well, all right. So we got Darren Till making his middleweight debut against Kelvin Gastelum, which is ranked number 3, I believe. Kelvin Gastelum.
4.
So I mean, what a hell of a fucking step up, right? I mean, I think Dana White was trying to hold Darren Till back from this one because Till just got knocked out by Jorge Masvidal, who's the main event of the evening, and he got submitted by Tyron Woodley.
Yeah.
So he's coming off 2 losses back to back.
But granted, 2
high level competition.
High level competition. One high level, one mid level.
One's the baddest motherfucker.
Well,
apparently.
one mid level.
Yeah.
Because but it's gonna be a great fight. Kelvin Gastelum versus Darren Till. I'm super excited for this. Not too sure what to expect, really at all. This one is tough for me to call. I'm gonna be honest. This one's probably the toughest one for me to call.
Yeah, this one is tough. I mean, I'm leaning towards Kelvin, but it's a bigger opponent. He kind of had a little problem against Israel a little bit for, Darren Till's a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big guy, and middleweight I think is his division to be in.
Darren?
Yeah, because he's like about to die trying to cut weight for welterweight.
Yeah.
So I'm glad he's moving up. He is facing a very high level guy in that division.
Yeah, I mean, I love Calvin. Love Calvin Gastelum. I've always been a fan of his ever since the Tough show that he was on. He's really blossomed into a fucking awesome fighter. I'm so happy for that. Really filled me Uriah Hall did. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Darren Till though, this can be a great fight. I don't know how to call it though. Like I said,
you're stuck.
I'm super stuck on this one.
Stuck on this.
Yeah.
I think
Darren Till is obviously the bigger guy. He's got the reach. He's got the leg advantage. Both coming off losses to both championship kind of people. So I really don't know. Their records are very similar: 16-3 Gaslam, 17-2-1 Till. So it's a very even match.
what do you think about Dana White telling Darren Till not to fight Kelvin Gastelum?
I never heard that.
Yeah,
I never heard that.
he's like, I don't know if you should take this one, man.
I mean, that means
Yeah,
Dana White doesn't
Darren Till
have
said, I got big bollocks. How do you say it? Bollocks.
bollocks.
I got big bollocks for taking this fight.
Are you sure that's how he-
Bollocks?
The bullocks.
That's what it is. That's how I read it. Bollocks. Balls.
Just
guessing.
stop.
Guessing balls.
No,
He's got big balls.
I think bollocks means it's English, obviously.
Balls.
No, it's not balls. I think it's like just like hogwash.
Yeah,
just
big
like
bollocks.
bullshit. This bollocks. This bullshit.
I'm saying he got big bollocks for this fight, man. So
No, I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I'm not fucking English. Actually, I am, but I don't know.
I like Darren Till. I like both guys. This is fucking tough, guys.
That's what I'm saying. So
I don't know. I'm leaning towards Kelvin because he's
Okay.
been in that weight division already. I think he's got the speed advantage, and he cracks fucking hard. Darren Till, on the other hand, he's got a reach advantage. He's a big dude, and he cracks pretty hard as well. I think the speed might make the difference.
who do you
in
think's got
this
the
fight.
speed?
I think Kelvin's got speed, and Kelvin's got more takedowns, more grappling experience if he needs it.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning towards Kelvin on this, man.
Yeah. Fuck.
I think Till should have took a different fight for middleweight debut.
I mean, he went straight for the
killer
head of the pack. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Or not the head of the pack, but
No, it's the head, man.
one of the fools in the pack that's like
Yeah.
title contention type shit. Like even though he just lost to Israel, but still. Man.
I know
dude.
Darren Till's plan was to be welterweight champion and go up and be middleweight.
Yeah.
I think he's just skipping the first plan,
Well, fuck, man.
checking out the second. I mean, if he does somehow best Kelvin, I mean, he does put himself in title contention.
You
for
think
sure.
so?
He's up there. Maybe one more win after that.
Okay,
Depends,
that sounds more about it, But you know what? My heart says Calvin, my mind says Till.
So picky.
I'm gonna go with Till.
Go Till. Damn you. All right.
I'm gonna go with Till.
Steven's making all opposite picks with me tonight.
Look,
All right.
I'm gonna go Till because bigger dude, even though that doesn't really matter much, I feel like his precision's better.
It's precision. Huh?
Precision's right. It's precision. And I'm a
Alright.
sucker for a person that could hit with
Alright.
precision.
All right.
And yes, Calvin, he showed great speed versus Israel. Great speed. He even landed a head kick like you brought up. I feel like Darren Till, I think with his stance, he might be able to evade a good amount of it. I think Till might be able to edge this one out.
Listen to your heart.
Hey, but what do you
All
want? What do you want to make decisions based on? Your emotions or logic?
Fuck, dude, that's why I don't bet.
Emotions or logic,
That's why I
buddy?
don't bet, man.
That's some philosophical
I
shit
don't
for
bet
you.
anymore. It's my damn emotions take over.
And for all of you,
I don't know, man.
think about your emotions and your logic, and
I don't know.
see what's good about
It's
those.
a blend of both on this one, man.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go with my logical mind on this one, and I think Darren Till is gonna edge this one
All
out.
right. I'm gonna listen to my heart. I'm gonna go with Gaslam.
Emotion,
Kelvin Gaslam, bro.
and that's
He
why
almost took your boy's head off. And that was a 5-rounder. This is a 3-rounder. I think he's gonna have the cardio for it. It won't be an issue. And I think Darren Till might not have want to sign this contract.
You're saying Darren Till is gonna get tired in 3 rounds?
No, but
So what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm saying Kelvin won't be tired in 3 rounds. That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna get more tired than Darren Till.
I don't know. We'll see, man. We will see. We will see what happens.
Now that was just talking shit.
Dude, and you know what? These guys are both bad motherfuckers, to be honest.
Oh, dude, and yes, I give my stamp like I have been for most of these fights except for the Kevin Lee one. Gaslam versus Till, legitimately bad motherfucker fight to be on UFC 244, sir. And I'm looking forward to this. My pick is Till.
I got Gaslam. And now that we are talking about some bad motherfuckers,
Yeah. What's good?
It's time! UFC 244 fucking Masvidal versus Diaz. Baddest motherfucking title. The baddest motherfucking title.
Hell yeah.
First ever is
God
on
damn,
the line.
baby.
Or should I say the interim baddest motherfucker title?
You will do
is
anything to
on
fucking
the
input your
line.
McGregor shit.
Yes.
You will do anything.
interim-
Input McGregor.
We were at a scare, but I guess we figured out it's cleared, so it's ready
We're
to go.
all
It's going
hands on
down.
deck, ready to fucking move
Hands
this ship,
on
son.
Deck. Diaz is good to go. The scare is away. We have fucking 6 days until the baddest motherfucker next Saturday, November 2nd.
Done getting it.
It's happening, bro.
It's happening,
I'm
bro.
fucking stoked, man.
Dude.
And you
Super stoked.
got the baddest motherfucking MMA podcast letting you know what's good.
What's
in
good?
the MMA neighborhood.
What's good in the neighborhood?
So, who do you got, Steve O, for this baddest motherfucker
man.
title?
We're just going to jump into it
Who
like that?
You got
Dog.
winning the baddest motherfucker title.
So, we know who these two people are. And this is another fight. This one's... I feel like the Gaslam Till fight was a little harder to call. This one's like second.
Oh, God.
I mean, this one's pretty tough for me, too, as well.
Can't lie.
But, I don't know, man.
When
I
is it
don't know.
not tough when you have two of the baddest motherfuckers fighting on the line? When is it not tough?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I've been kind of back and forth, honestly. You want me to go? You want me to go?
Yeah, can you go?
Okay.
Because I need to ponder about this a little more.
You go ahead and ponder about the baddest motherfucker to you, okay?
Don't fuck with my jargon, homie.
I think
I think
that
that
209
209. What?
might lose this one.
What?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think Nate Diaz, who claims to have made this belt and all that. All right, let me break down. Hold on, let me not get ahead of myself.
Yeah, put the
So-
mimosa down.
So Nate, yeah, I'll put that mimosa down. So Nate Diaz is a cardio machine. We all know that. He's a fucking insane cardio guy. He has great boxing. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
He's a well-rounded opponent. He's a fucking gangster. He's a bad mofo.
West Coast gangster.
Right, West Coast 219
Yee.
motherfuckers.
What's
so
up, Cali?
I do give him the edge on the cardio factor. This fucker can't. He doesn't go out. He has no brain to knock out.
They don't get tired.
He don't get tired. He don't get knocked out.
I'm
somehow.
talking about the Diaz brothers when I say
Yeah.
they.
He doesn't get knocked out. He doesn't get tired. So that's my key advantage in this win for Diaz is the cardio factor. Now, you got Jorge Masvidal, who is a fucking legend in himself. I mean, he's back from the Kimbo Slice days. He's doing YouTube videos. This guy came from YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a backyard fighter.
Yee.
And now fighting for the baddest motherfucker title.
Yep.
And he's just coming off of fucking the fastest ever knockout in UFC history over bitch made Ben Askren.
Whoa.
And what was that a flying knee knockout in like 7 seconds?
Technically, it was like 2.
Yeah.
Technically, but the clock didn't stop till like 4.
Gone in 7. Takes Ben Askren's head. And hold on, let me pause it for a second.
Pause.
Guess who just lost today?
Who?
Ben Askren.
Wait, what?
He got choked out by Damian Maya.
No, he didn't. I didn't see. That was today.
He went to sleep.
Get the fuck
It
out.
was this morning, bro. I missed. I seen an article on it. Yeah, one arm choke, bro. He went to bed, bro. Again. Good night. Ben Sleepy Ben Askren.
No.
His new name should be Sleepy Ben.
No.
Yeah, bro.
That did not happen.
Slept, bro. Went to sleep, bro.
Oh my god. I didn't.
I know. I laughed. I chuckled. I was like, damn, this guy's good. You know, he doesn't even have like a significant strike in the UFC
He
yet.
doesn't. Dude,
So he has a questionable win over fucking Robbie Lawler, which he probably lost. And then gets knocked the fuck out fast as ever and gets submitted by Damian Maya.
dog.
Amazing, right?
Get out. Oh my god. I'm straight up shocked,
He
people.
was all happy now.
Dude.
Slept him, bro.
No way.
Yeah, dude. Maya got his ass, bro.
No.
It's good.
What round?
I don't know. I didn't check the round. I just saw Ben sleeping.
Oh my god.
It just shows him knocked out. Like, he's out, dude. Again.
No.
Yeah, it was a one-arm rear naked choke, too. Like, boom.
No
So,
way.
You got Jorge knocking out undefeated Ben. Now he's fucking lost twice. But so you got Jorge taking that full out.
Okay.
And then he won before that as well, right?
Who?
Right. Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah.
So I think he's coming off.
So his
he
record right now is 2-2 in the past 4 fights.
Right, and he just knocked out co-main event fighter Darren Till,
Yeah.
which was a close fight because Darren Till dropped Jorge Masvidal
Yeah,
in the first round.
Right after Masvidal get him in the nads.
So Masvidal fucking knocked out Darren Till viciously. Both knockouts are fucking ice cold, bro.
Yeah.
And that is the difference in this fight between Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal. Nate Diaz is the cardio machine. Masvidal is the knockout fucking artist.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you know me, like in the McGregor situation, it's similar.
Oh.
We got a guy that can hit.
Seriously?
You got a guy who can hit hard. You got a guy that's gonna last long. So if Jorge can take this fool's head off quickly, I give it to Jorge. If it gets in the later rounds, it's Diaz's game.
Okay, but so you have to pick one.
Jorge Masvidal, game bread, son.
Oh,
For the
man.
baddest motherfucking title.
Oh,
Interim.
man.
Baddest
Oh, man.
motherfucking title.
Oh, man.
He'll win the interim. Now, who do you got, Steve-O?
Very good analysis, sir.
Thank you.
Let me retort real quick. I like your points on how you say Nate Diaz is cardio machine. Masvidal, I agree. Power, he's definitely got the more power. But we've seen Nate Diaz face people with way more power than he has. You know what I'm saying? Way more power.
It's not all about power.
True. The thing is, Diaz has a chin like no fucking other. Hands down, no other. Do I see Masvidal catching Nate Diaz easily? No, not at all. I see this definitely going into the championship rounds. Hands down, for sure. And that basically plays into what you just said. Cardio machine, Masvidal, he is on a 2-2 fighting right in the
and
past
he lost
4
to
fights.
Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
He did
You know what
lose.
I'm
It was a
saying?
decision. Yeah.
There's
And he lost to Damian Maya, I believe, by decision.
there's
so.
certain things that, you know, Masvidal, he made a name for himself 2 fights ago. Everyone knows about him now.
Yeah, but he's been around for a long fucking
And
time.
I'm not saying he hasn't been, because I've known about him
it's
for
his
a long
last
time.
2 knockouts put
Yes,
him on the radar.
exactly. Like, we've both known about him for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually going to go with the output machine, the cardio machine, Nate Diaz. You know? That's just how
That's
it
your
is.
pick, huh?
I feel like it's probably going to go to decision.
Yeah.
It would be nice if I could probably see it ending in the 4th round. The 4th round by
Really?
choke.
Really?
Nate Diaz choking him out. But other than that, I see it being the decision for Nate Diaz.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
man.
it's gonna be a great fight.
Seems
Great
bad
fight.
motherfucking fight.
Bad motherfucking fight.
Right here,
But
yeah.
it's either gonna end with a submission by Nate Diaz or a decision. Either way, Nate Diaz is the winner, in my opinion.
You're right. Like, Jorge hasn't been on the map, but he's been around.
He has been around.
I mean, he didn't get submitted by Damian Maya. He lost decision. He didn't get knocked out by Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
You know, and he's coming off some pretty violent knockouts, and I think if his confidence has got to be at an all-time high right now.
Yeah.
You know, coming off those 2 vicious knockouts. And Nate Diaz, we saw his last fight, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't look that great.
Yeah.
But his cardio did come in, and it ended up winning the fight.
Yeah.
But when he did fight Anthony Pettis, when Nate Diaz fought Anthony Pettis,
Mm-hmm.
what won him that fight was more like the clinch. You know, the grappling. It
Yeah.
gave him the edge. And I don't think that's going to help him against Jorge. I don't know.
I don't see this being a very big in the clinch.
No. You
No.
think it's going to be straight stand-up?
I think it's going to be stand-up, some ground. I think Nate Diaz is going to be the one to try and take him down, Jorge down.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to catch him with a sly little thing. Catch him, 4th round, like I said, submit him. Unless
you're thinking Jorge is going to gas out a little bit and Nate Diaz is going to take advantage in the grappling and finish him.
Well, I just think Masvidal, I just think he since he has the power and he knows this, he has the power advantage. He's not going to want to he thinks Nate Diaz is not going to want to try to go to the ground, you know, or he might want to try. I don't know. I just don't think it's going to work out to his side, Jorge's side.
So you got Nate Diaz winning the first ever bad motherfucking title?
Yeah, and then that means we get our trilogy
with
a motherfucking McGregor.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I wouldn't mind Diaz winning, because if he wins, and you got a trilogy and a fucking fake belt to put on, you know, and it's like the stars would align if you had that.
And that's not the reason people why I'm picking Nate Diaz. I legitimately think Nate Diaz will win this fight, but that's just like a added bonus to the fact, like, if Nate Diaz win this, McGregor could come back and fight Nate Diaz for this.
Yeah, if
BMF
he wins, the stars
title.
align perfectly. You've heard about McGregor talking about his return in January.
January 18th.
And it might be waiting for this card to play out.
Yeah.
And then
I could definitely see that.
You know, he might just take the winner of this.
Yeah.
I heard rumors Cowboy, whatever, but nothing's in stone.
Well, I've heard Cowboy and Gaethje.
Both for sick fights, but if Diaz wins
I'd rather see Gaethje though. I'm over McGregor versus Cowboy now.
Yeah, well, because Cowboy's getting knocked out, and it's like easy. I think it's easier for McGregor to win that fight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think we've talked about this before in a few podcasts ago, but I feel like McGregor holds an advantage over both of those people.
I do too. His striking is more cleaner.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a sucker for fucking precision and he's a precision striker.
Oh yeah.
So I honestly, Gaethje, Cowboy, and if we want to talk about it, you know, for a little second, like if Masvidal wins, Masvidal versus McGregor.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it, because Dana White's already kind of shit on him for that. He's like, oh, Masvidal's too big.
Yeah.
And McGregor's like, what the fuck? And Masvidal used to fight lightweight, so he's bigger. He ain't too big.
Yeah, and then he's fought Nate Diaz twice already. He's won once and lost once. So, you know, I think either way, it's a huge win for McGregor. Whoever wins, or whoever, if he doesn't face one of these two people, he's got Cowboy and Gaethje on the side. And I think he holds an advantage on 3 of those people.
Yeah, I think it's an interim. It's an interim BMF, bro.
Yeah.
It's the interim.
So
you heard about McGregor had to prove this belt? What if he's bullshitted though?
What?
I swear he's got to be bullshit.
Yes, that's
he's like,
bullshit.
They came to me and I had to prove the belt was okay for this. He's like, they fucking had him approve the belt.
Okay.
It's the fucking interim.
Yeah,
bro.
that's bullshit.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Calm down.
It's the interim, but
you act like he owns part of UFC.
Well, I was low key hoping that Diaz did pull out because of stupid steroid dumb shit, whatever they got going on. I was thinking McGregor step in 1 week notice. You know, that'd be some bad shit.
You know who said they were the step in?
Who?
Leon Edwards.
Don't talk about that guy. The guy that got a 2-piece in a soda.
A 2-piece in a soda.
2 pieces of soda already?
Yeah, he put out a tweet like,
Bro,
like the UFC paid me to be a stand-in just in case someone had to pull out.
Nah, he's lying. He ain't nowhere near a badass motherfucker. There's no replacement. If Nate Diaz or Jorge can't fight, it's fucked. It's fucked.
Well, I feel like they would move Johnny Walker back up to the main card.
Yeah, but the belt's gone, dude. They ain't gonna keep that belt, you know.
The belt's gone, for sure.
And then The Rock doesn't have a job for the night, you know.
Oh yeah, 'cause isn't he doing something?
He's putting the belt, the Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dude, I am so
It's putting
fucking pumped.
the belt on
It's-
the winner of the
first of all-
baddest motherfucker title.
Granted, like I was a wrestling fan as a kid, but like
Yeah.
I don't care. The Rock is fucking cool. Like he's like genuinely
I think
just a
it's
cool
pretty funny.
guy, and he looks like a bad
Hell yeah.
motherfucker. You know,
I
even
think-
though he's probably just like a gentle giant.
Yeah.
But you know, who doesn't want that big old motherfucker? Just
Rock.
here you go, sir.
This
Just
is-
bam, put that belt around your
Dude,
body.
at first I was like, this is like a script for like an SNL or something.
What I
like,
say? WWE.
Dude, this is
this
like-
is W.
yeah, this
I
is-
swear to God, if The Rock comes out,
Yeah.
do you smell The Rock? Dude,
Oh
I'm
my
just like,
God.
oh my
It's so
God.
scripted sounding, right?
Dude, that's
Oh.
what I'm saying. Like, this is the only time the UFC can do this.
Yeah, it's so scripted, but we know that both these guys are true bad mofos. They're true mixed martial artists. This is gonna be a real fucking crazy fight.
Yeah.
And even though it's got like the fucking fake belt and the fucking Rock coming out and all that,
Yeah.
it's still a fucking bad motherfucking fight.
And not
I
just
really
a
can't
fight,
wait.
it's a bad motherfucking card.
Hell yeah, man! I'm stoked. I hope nothing else comes up. Hope the car stays intact. They didn't fuck it up, Kevin Lee. It's all good. We still got Johnny Walker still on the card.
Johnny Walker's on the
Nate
prelim,
Diaz
so
is-
make sure to watch the prelim, at least the last fight. And the first fight, Andre Arlovsky's fighting.
There we go. And Nate Diaz is still on it. I know we had a little scare. I didn't believe it anyways.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. You know.
UFC paid
And
them
it's
off
coming.
real
It's coming,
quick.
man. We are a week away. And we're about to witness the baddest motherfucking fight. I'm stoked. I'm fucking ready. I hope you guys are, man.
Hell
Let
yeah.
us know who you think is the baddest motherfucker ever.
Exactly.
Who do you think's gonna win this baddest motherfucking title? And we are gonna fucking wrap it up. We'll be back with the post.
Exactly. And make sure to follow us on YouTube at the MMA Neighborhood. And yeah, we still need to get our IG back up, and we still need to fuck with Twitter. But hey, you can still find us on SoundCloud as well.
Yeah.
And I'm Steven.
I'm Devin.
And we will catch you after we watch UFC 244 for the BMF title. And we will see you guys later.
Have a good one.